Okay, and we're back with another Steins game. Okay, so this time, basically, well, let's just talk about last time. What happened was, last time, if actually like have a choice whether to send the email to cancel it all out. Okay, because to cancel, well, Fairies once, because Fairies somehow she remembers it. Okay, the changing timeline. Okay, it's like she shared her conscious, like her timeline with our original timeline. Okay, so she remembers about the original one where there's me, Queen Yang Yang, and then we kind of like lost it. Okay, so with all that said, okay, so what was written in that email was actually to save the father. So, and it worked. And if we want to cancel it, basically means that we have to kill Sperry's dad. So that's another sacrifice we have to make. So in the last chapter 6, we sacrificed Suzu. Now, chapter 7, we have to sacrifice the dad. Because remember, when they didn't sacrifice, we've actually like lead quite a, like, I won't say peaceful, like weird world where that Okabe never met Mayushi and all, and just with, and they've been together with fairies, and fairies knows, like, reciprocated her her love back into each other. So I want to see that, like, so I went for that one first, but it turns out it's quite a creepy situation. Okay, so that it all seems so weird seeing like Mayushi like treating Okabe as like a like a like a different person, like someone that she doesn't know. He's like a stranger. Okay, so with that said, we're gonna go into the choice where we have to sacrifice Fairy's father. So here we go. What future awaits us? Let's see. Sorry, Fairies, I lied to you. JK on ransom. Love you, Papa. See you soon. Zero 0.4, 0.45. Yeah, I think it's somewhere around here. Made in complex. Fractal androgynous. Oh, by the way, I get an achievement. I want to check how many people, achieved it so far. Let's see. Yeah, okay, give me a second. 19.1. 19.1, got that achievement. Chapter 7 clear. So, like, we are in the top 20%. My head spins, I feel faint. Slowly, the world reasserts itself. I have teleported to the lab development room. Remember that, funny how you mentioned that the time machine can actually move. They can move through time, but not through speed. But then, how did this happen? Like, it's the same with at first when sending the email to the past to cancel out. Well, it's not to cancel out, to make sure that both Mayushi and Mayushi stays alive, and also the father stays alive. Okay, and he's from the lab teleported to the street of Akiba. So a lot of weird things that is left unanswered, and I wish that it's answered soon. It really irks me, Ferris is what? Reading Steiner is telling me that the world line has changed. Additionally, the injuries the viral attackers inflicted on my body had vanished. So has the pain. Ferris is standing in the center of the room looking around. The tears that were in her eyes just a moment ago are gone. Just a moment ago, Ferris was fighting to hold back her tears, but that Ferris is no more. In her place is the usual cheerful Ferris, with an impish smile on her face. I look at the phone in my hand. It's not my phone, but one with several cute girly cat doll phone straps attached.
携帯ならここに。
Why? Wait, he was holding her phone right just now? How? How did this happen? Like, what sort of like coincidence that will lead that? She pokes at my finger with her index finger.
ちょまあ、この中のあれを見たのかにゃ。
Ferris gently takes her phone from my hand.
もしも見たのなら忘れてほしいにゃ。あれはこの中に封じ込めておかないとダメなのにゃ。出ない。で、今日まあ、今のはツッコミどころだにゃ。あれってなんだよって、いつもの京馬なら顔を真っ赤にして反応してくるはずにゃ。
すまない。
Before we sent the email, Ferris said she didn't want to forget. And I lied to her that she would surely remember.
今日の京馬はやっぱり変にゃ。いつもなら遠慮なんかせずに偉そうなことばっかり言ってる。
I embrace Ferris suddenly, pulling her to me as tightly as I can.
すまない。
Ferris remembers nothing. Nothing about her victory at the Rhinet tournament. Nothing about our escape from viral attackers. Nothing about her father riding up in his limousine to save her. Nothing about how we talked alone in her bedroom. Nothing. She remembers nothing. Maybe we can try to talk to her. Maybe like she somehow get a hold of that. Maybe? Everything that happened on that world line was undone. What happened to that world line? I do not know. Maybe like Suza said, it still exists as another possible world line. Or maybe it ceased to exist the moment I sent the email. You have to be God to observe each and every world line, so it's pointless to worry about it. But one thing is clear. I can never return to that world line again. Ferris can never see her father again.
今日は大胆なのにゃ。隣の部屋にいるマユシンにバレちゃうよ。にゃ。
Oh, do we need to say it like that? Wait. This is weird. Give me a second. I think I need to restart the thing. Cause like, cause it says the stream path is poor. Give me a second. I'll do something. Just a moment. Okay, we're back. It seems that I can't change it. I can't change the stream latency because like, I always forget to change it to low latency because I'm using 2560, so maybe that's why. Okay, never mind. Get back.
すまない。
The only thing I can do is apologize. On this world line, Mayuri invited Ferris to come out hang out at the lab. Apparently she came to see a costume Mayuri had made. Male. Mayuri. Mayuri-chan had a fight with her boyfriend. How do I get them to make up? Mayuri never had a fight with anyone, so I think it's mysterious. I couldn't fight with the person I like. Since when do you have someone you like? I figure you put food before romance, so hana yori dango for sure. Oh, dango yori hana. Okay, after seeing Ferris off, I head towards the Yanabashi shrine. Wait. Mayu is gonna die today, right? Right? Oh god. On the way, I stop at Shiodori and take a look around.
復活している。
The Moe stores exist again. Animate Torano Ana, Mandarake, Gamers, Lamutara, Melon Books, Asobi City. They all return to the streets of Akiba. You know, even without this, what happened the past 2 years? some of them are gone. And it's quite sad, you know. And especially now inflation going crazy, I expect some of them to actually go on down as well. Maids walk the street handing out leaflets. Cosplaying girls advertise in storefronts. But the return of these familiar scenes brings no relief to my heart. It's only pain, for everything I see confirms that Paris has lost a father. But I can't stop here. I shake my head and hurry to the shrine. On the way, I notice that the satellite is missing from Radican's rooftop. Wait, I just remember one thing, okay? Because Fairies mentioned that she entered a business meeting. It's more, even though that she's a kid, it's most probably because that it's, you know, she's a kid. She just say, I want more anime shops here, but this is a electric, I want to see anime shops. So she keep on doing that, and that's why that it became like this. So it's not like the father bring her to the meeting. It's that this is all her wish. Of course it is. Suzuha is gone. The thought brings a new pang of my grief to my heart. Magi does have someone she likes. How much more pain should I shoulder? I pass beneath the archway and enter the silent courtyard. Did you check the how should I say this? Your lab for the IBM 5100? I walk up to the main building and jab the intercom. Lukako! After a few presses, I get a reply. Intercom! Wait. There's an intercom at her shrine house? Lukako comes out, girly as always, even though he's a guy. Well, no wait, Lukako is a genuine girl.
ルカ子、お前の父上に聞いてくれ。IBN5100 という古いパソコンがここに奉納されているはずなんだ。
古い
Pasokon? I think Lukako went pale when I mentioned the computer. He lowers her face immediately, so I can't be certain. Uh-oh.
お父さん呼んできます。
Uh-oh. Does this mean that it's not fairies? It looks like she knows something. Lukako dad appears.
これは法王院君。いつも娘がお世話になっております。
Thank you for taking care of my daughter. I rushed to... Wait.
これは法王院君。いつも娘がお世話になっております。
Okay, she's a girl this time. I rush the greeting and get down to business.
この神社に10年ほど前に古いパソコンが奉納されたはずなんですが、ご存知ですか？
古いパソコン？確かにそんな記憶がありますね。
Just give me a moment. I want to check whether how bad is it really bad. Like, I just want to check out something, okay? Whether it's working fine or not. My stream. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay. It should be fine. Okay. Okay, I think it's fine.
本当ですか？
Yes, finally, I returned to the world line with the IBM 5100.
ぜひ見せてもらいたいのですが。
いいですよ。ちょっと待っていてください。
Wait, it's here? Lukako's dad heads inside the sanctuary in the back. Lukako has been silent this whole time. She keeps touching her hair and looking around nervously. Something is that. Oh, maybe this is the timeline where that, he,
俺が怖いか、ルカ子。気持ちはわかる。何しろ俺はお前の
Crap, I just made things more awkward. I didn't have to say it like that.
岡部さ
さんが怖いだなんてそんなことないです。
Wait, what did he say? What did he say in Japanese?
気持ちはわかる。何しろ俺はそのお前の大事なところを触ってしまったというかなんというか。
あのことはすごく恥ずかしかったですけど。
悪かった。
はい。
ところでお前も IBN5100 のことは知っているのか？
いえ。
Huh? But even if even if we have the IBM 5100, it's too late to fix things because they are gonna come and attack Mayuri anytime soon. So I think in a sense want to find out why that in the first place it's not there. That's the biggest trouble right now, okay, if you ask me. Wait, I just noticed something. It's 360p. Let me just check here. Oh, it can be in 40p. Okay, never mind then.
知らないです。
知らない。
だが以前電話した時知っているような素振りを見せなかったか？
そんなことは。
The Coco is looking more and more uncomfortable. Let me guess, she broke it? Maybe I'm pushing her too hard. I should back off. I did a terrible thing to this girl. So it might be best if I stop treating her as my disciple. I need to treat her like a lady from now on. If I don't, I could get sued for sexual harassment or charged with attempted rape or indecency or something like that. But how exactly do I treat her like a lady anyway? Like a lady! I just treat everyone the same, pretty much.
マユリの作ったコスは結局着ないのか？
え、はい。
恥ずかしいから？
はい。
Why is this girl so lacking in confidence? I guess she can't help it if it's her nature. But didn't she say her reason for becoming a girl was to gain confidence in the first place? And yet she's a girl now, but she's still the same inside.
おかしいな。
Lukaku's dad returned. His timing is good. My conversation with Lukaku wasn't going anywhere.
見つかりましたか？
I just tried asking him in case, but he looks confused. Obviously something unexpected has happened.
それが見つからないんですよ。
It's Moika. She stole it. She stole it. I bet that's the case. Oh God.
見つからないとは？
Are we gonna change?
確かに古いパソコンを受け取った記憶はあるのですが、倉庫のどこにもないのです。
Did she give it to somebody else? I pressed my hand to my temple and stifled a groan. The wool line is still twisted. The IBM 5100 is like a mirage floating in front of me. I can see it, but never reach it.
確認させてください。ここへ PC を奉納していったのは秋葉ルミホさんで間違いありませんか？
You know, that one is given to Suzuha gave it to the fairy's family.
おや、なぜそれを？もしかして知り合いですか？
ええ、友達です。
ルミホちゃんはとても立派な女性になられましたな。
Yep.
彼女がまだ小学生の時でしたよ。執事の黒木さんと一緒にこの神社を訪ねてきてくれましてね。
This is when after
しかしパソコンはなぜ消えたのでしょう。誰かに盗まれたかと思いましたが、他のものは手つかずでしたし、
Lukaku,
宝物
did you
殿
do
の鍵は
something?
壊されてもいなかったですし。
This contradicts Lukaku's statement. Lukaku said she didn't know anything about the IBM 5100.
ルカは何か知らないかな。確かここ最近は毎年年末の大掃除の日に宝物殿の掃除をしているだろう。
Once again, Lukaku hangs her head, almost shaking with fear. Her hands are trembling.
ルカコ、どうなんだ？
Let me guess, she broke it when she was a child? Something like that? Oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
何も知りません。
You broke it when she was a child, isn't it? The look on her face betrays her. Lukako is lying, but why? Remember, she shouldn't even know. She shouldn't even know about the IBM 5100. Why does she know? Because the world line changed? There's no other answer. Her D-mail must be the cause. In Fairy's case, I didn't know what her D-mail was about. But in Lukako's case, I already know what it is. I want to be a girl. The D-mail must have influence beyond Lukako's sex, the butterfly effect. It somehow changed the location of the IBM 5100. No, I think that she broke it. It was like that with Susa and Fairies. I can't help but think that the universe itself is keeping the IBM 5100 away from me. At any rate, when Lukako sent her D-mail, reading Steiner activated, meaning the D-mail changed the world line. If the IBM 5100 won't return to me on this world line, then my next step is to cancel Lukako's D-mail. In other words, I need to... Suddenly I feel dizzy. It's not a keystroke, and it's not reading Steiner. How am I going to explain this to Lukako herself? Just the other day, when I called Lukako a guy, she cried. Then Kurisu and Mayuri ganged up on me. Can I get Lukako to go back to being a guy without stirring up trouble? Yeah, I think you can. Just don't tell her. But if that's the case, we won't know what's the cause, of how did she know about it? This is going to be tough. Yeah, maybe I should consult someone about this. At first, I considered consulting Kurisu, but I don't think I should talk to a girl this time. Let's think a little. At least it's not Daru. The divergence meter is here. I need to know what it says. Cancelling Fairy's D-mail appears to raise the value by 0.05. Little by little, I'm approaching the goal of 1% divergence. The number gives me courage. Afterwards, Tennoji recounts his memories of Hashida Suzu just as he did in the previous world line. I stay until he's finished. Okay, it's basically like nothing changed. Like his explanation. Past 6 PM when I get back to the lab. There are 2 girls in the lab, Mayuri and Kurisu.
最後の「ん」は何の真似だ？
おかえりとおかりんって似てるでしょ。だからくっつけたら一粒で2度美味しいんだよ。
美味しくはないだろう。
Yes.
対おかりん専用挨拶ってことでいいんじゃないかな。
ダルは？
ダル。
多分メイクいいんじゃないかな。
Well, of course, May Queen is back because the Akiba is back. So assuming that that's normal.
メイクイン。
So that's back too.
フェイリスの言っていたバイトってメイクインのことか。マユリは？マユリもそこでバイトしているよな。
もちろんだよ。どうして今さらそんな当たり前のことを聞
If
くの？
Kurisu is like,
変なおかりんだ
if Kurisu is here like, you did something, right? And then she like, look at him. I know you did something. Just spit it out. Maybe. Something like that.
あのね、マユシーは明日からのコミマに備えてお休みをもらっているのです。
Oh yeah, when's this year's Komima? But, maybe it'll be cancelled because like Japan right now is going through quite a number of cases. Like, if I'm not mistaken, the other day it's like 30,000. Let's just check. Komima 2022. Is it gonna be okay? Comic Market 2022. Yeah, on the 13th and the 14th. Let's see the news. Whether it's gonna be cancelled. Japan. Okay, there's nothing. Oh well. Let's check. The timeline has been corrected, it seems, at least in part. I should stop by at McQueen when I have the time. I'll visit sometime when Mayuri and Fairies are working. I didn't realize it until it was gone, but I think I really like that maid cafe. Kurisu reading a Western book? It's the same book as always. It's pretty hefty, so it must have taken a long time to read. I got a feeling we're gonna take a peek at that book sooner or later. I walk past her and enter the development room. Time leap machine. Saturday, 14th of August. The first time Mayuri died, but it happened on Friday the 13th. Tsuzuha sacrificed herself to change the timeline. Mayuri died on the 14th instead. Her death was delayed 24 hours. In that pattern, her death on this world line should occur tomorrow on the 15th. Just to be safe, I should buy a few days with time leap machine. I need to solve the Lukaku problem. I should leap right away. Just before entering the lab, I peek into the brown tube workshop. The 42 inch CRT was on, so there's no problem there. Still, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Look at that! Look at that! There's an action. There's an action here. Wait, what? Give me a second, okay? Let me check. Steins gate. Flowchart. Flowchart. Yeah. Steins gate flowchart. Like, what? This. I didn't expect this. Like, what will happen if I go with this line? Is it gonna be like Lukaku's one? Let's just go through it. Let's just go through it. Chapter 8. Chapter 8. Whoa, it diverged quite early on in Chapter 8. Okay, let me see. Open a new tab. They are back. Holy. If it's true ending. If it's true ending, you'll be like, Kurisu, explain yourself, or like, I'm probably gonna go for a true ending as well, okay? Let's see. I think I'll go for this one. I'm not gonna do anything, okay? Yeah, I think I shouldn't do anything because like it doesn't diverge yet. Because it's like, I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do. Let's just check. What can I do? Mail. Contact. Assistant. I can't do anything, right? Nope. Nope. Then what is this? What can I do? I don't have solid proof. Maybe there's no pattern. Just in my head. Then why did you show me this? Why? I'm clicking up all of these and like inbox. Nothing. Outbox. Nothing. It scares me. Why? Maybe Mayuri dies today. Maybe she dies tomorrow. What I want more than anything is for that never to happen. What happens to Mayuri on this world line? I mustn't let my guard down, not until the IBM 5200 is back in my possession. At the same time, however, I want to know what happened to Mayuri. Seriously. There's still a chance, however small, that she won't die. No, don't hesitate. Hesitation could lead to an irreparable mistake. I don't want to see Mayuri die again, to see the light fade away from her eyes. It's too painful. So I won't confirm Mayuri's death. I'm also torn at this part, you know. If it's me, I think that I'll also be having like, you know, a monologue with myself on how should I deal with this. Because think about it, if I just leave it be, then there's a chance that you know, the time leap machine is gone. But if I but if I do go through it, yeah, at least I know, okay, this is where I screw up. All I can do is assume the worst. Retrieving the IBM 5100 is the only sure way to prevent her death. I must not rest until then. I need to time leap now. I can always time leap later. I put away my phone and take away. I don't want to sacrifice anyone else. I know it's unreasonable, but I want to come to hope that nothing will happen on this timeline. A foolish dream, perhaps, but still. Nothing happened on the 14th. Okay. Moika's group doesn't appear at the lab, and Mayuri doesn't get involved in any accidents. So far, so good. The problem is tomorrow. 7:30 PM. Preparations are complete. Time leap machine is set. Mode snake is primed, and the remote control for the TV downstairs is ready. It's all second nature to me now. Komima started today, so Mayuri's been Ariake since this morning. I told Daru not to come to the lab today, but to keep an eye on Mayuri instead. So even if Moika's group shows up here, they'll have a low chance of killing Mayuri. Will the rounders come to this world line? We'll soon find out. 7:35. The door isn't kicked open. Instead, she died, right? She died, right?
もしもし、誰か
Oh god, she died, right? Something's wrong.
おい、どうした誰
ごめん。変な奴らに、まゆし、連れてか
He got kicked for something.
れ。奴ら狙いは、僕だったみたいだけど、僕、逃げて、でも、代わりにまゆしが、どうしよう、おかりん。
It's the rounders, they kidnap her. And then they probably kill her. To them, Mayuri is expendable. I grabbed my TV in frustration. It didn't work. I still haven't averted Mayuri's death. I tossed Mod Snake onto the couch. The preparations were a waste. Mayuri died somewhere else. Means that I led another possible future that she died as well. I hang up and walk to the development
お
room.
前たちにはマユリは殺させない
And so once more, I send my memories to the past. An unpleasant sound pierces my ears. My vision ripples, my flesh and my soul. How do you know it's your soul? Momentarily feel separate. I grab my right wrist, I close my eyes, take deep breath, and wait for my pulse to return to normal. The worst is over. All that left is a headache. Now I have my answers. My death is still fixed, just as in my heart knew it would be. The change merely delayed to another 24 hours. I need to cancel Lukaku's D-mail. I sit down in a pipe chair and try to come up with a plan. Probably he's waiting until Kurisu finish her time machine. If I'm not mistaken, she should finish it by 2. I've been searching for a way to tell Lukaku the truth, but every mental simulation I run ends with her in tears. I suppose that's to be expected. After all, I've already seen it happen once. I mistook Lukaku for a guy, and she ended up in tears. I mean, Lukaku cries at just about anything. To broach the topic now would be like poking an open wound. Damn, it looks like I have no choice but to ask Kurisu. She's a girl, so she should understand how Lukaku feels. I call Kurisu out to the bench in front of the Brown Tea Workshop. We're alone.
随分深刻そうね。
実は今難問に直面している。かなりデリケートな問題だ。
デリケート？およそあんたとは正反対のベクトル上にある言葉だな。
というわけで助手のことを見込んで相談したい。女子だけに。
女子だけに。In the Japanese part, Joshi. Joshu means assistant. Joshi, girl.
誰馬。そもそも女子だけにってどういう意味？
I give her the rundown, including how many times I've time leap and what happened to Suzuha and Freddy's. How many times I have explained this to her now. This time she believes me more readily than I expected. The only thing she doesn't believe is the story about Lukako.
漆原さんが実は男ねえ、さっぱり想像がつかない。
だが事実だ。事実だった。
つまりちょっと待って。
She wrinkles her brow in thought.
彼女が実は橋田みたいな外見だったとか、そういうこと？
Nope, she's the same. Crap, I got a mental image. Oh my god. Oh, hi. Okay. Okay. I'm basically going through the first part of. Oh god, I can't stop laughing. Oh, sorry for not replying earlier. Is that the how should I say this? I need to tab out and check, so I normally don't see it that early. Okay, crap, I got a mental image there for a second. Judging by her expression, so did Kurisu.
これはひどい。
More like, rather than it's more like, well, it is dang, that's terrible. Big grimace.
絶対ありえない。あんな可愛らしい子が男だったなんて、私は認めない。
待て待て、突っ走るな。俺は一言もルカ子の見た目がいかにも男だったとは言っていない。
いや、
むしろ見た目はあのままだったのだ。男だった時から中性的というか女性ホルモン分泌過多としか思えなかった。
As a result, I didn't even notice that Lukako became a girl at first and made a fatal mistake.
見た目はあのまま。
He looked like she does now? Well, if it's not for this situation, you know, grammatically it's wrong, but in this case, it is. It is perfectly fine. Kurisu gaze wanders for a bit.
なら許す。
What?
で、あんたは彼女に男に戻ってほしいと。
Yep.
そうでなければ、マユリは助からない。
マユリの命と漆原さんの性別か。どっちも突拍子がなさすぎて、さっぱり実感が湧かないけど。
You should at least explain a bit.
あんたの中で解は出てるわけね。
無論だ。ルカ子には男に戻って。
Before that, find out, you know, what does Lukako know about it, okay? Try to talk
あ
to
る意味で
her.
残酷な仕打ちかも。
そこでなるべく傷つけないようにするにはどうしようとこうして相談している。
Well, there's only one. Well, if you don't wanna, you know, well, if you don't want, she won't know about it if you just change it, okay? But there's one problem that you won't know what really happened to the IBM 5100, okay? Even if, let's say, you skip this part and go for Moeka's one, there might be a chance that that Lukako's action still affects it. I take a mouthful of Dr. P in a vain attempt to quiet my frustration.
自分のこれまでの迂闊な行動を呪いたい気分だ。D メールをいろんな人間に使わせるべきではなかった。
You should have at least, you know, well, you did know Lukaku's, you know, content. This is my punishment. I must shoulder the pain of everyone who used the D-mail, Suzuha, Freddy's, and now Lukaku.
これまでのことを悔やんでても何も始まらない。あんたの相談に対する私の回答は一つよ。
What? Christina sigh? At least call her Kurisu, blowing her bangs.
漆原さんには何も言わない。
Yep.
どういうことだ？
話を聞く限りだと、漆原さんについてはあんたにアドバンテージがある。
See? That's what I told you.
つまり、過去に送った D メールの内容を知っているっていうアドバンテージがね。だからわざわざ彼女、あ、いや、彼？元彼？
元彼言うな。
わざわざ漆原さんに事情を告げなくても D メールを取り消すための D メールは用意できる。
ルカ子を装って18年前のルカ子の母親へとメールを送れということか。
But remember, the meal was like something akin to let me see, eat more vegetables.
どうせ世界線が変わればその事実は全てなかったことになる。
But one thing is that it proves well in their world that eating more vegetables like higher chance for you to get a girl. And it's like the hypothesis is eat more vegetables, you get a girl. Eat more meat, you get a guy.
この際倫理とかデリカシーとかは無視しても問題にはならない。
The end justifies the means, a philosophy worthy of a scientist.
だが問題が一つある。
Please say that you don't know how it happened.
俺はルカ子の母親のポケベル番号を知らない。
Wait. You didn't save the number? Oh well. Even if it's saved in the phone, it wouldn't be saved, it'd just be like deleted because that never happened, so like it never keyed in the phone anyway.
はあ？あんたバカじゃないの？なんでメモっとかないわけ？
Even if he wrote it down, it's gonna disappear.
その時はこんなことになるとは思わなかったのだ。
He wouldn't remember it. Kristen clicks her tongue. She rubbed her brow with her fingers while muttering and thinking.
お母さんのポケベル番号単刀直入に聞き出せば？理由は適当に考えて。
I think like they'll think like, are you a creep? If that would happen.
警戒される気がする。
Yep.
何ビビってんのよ。いつもの無駄に尊大な岡部らしくないな。
Vain and arrogant? That was uncalled for, but it is warranted. I don't have time to be holding Kyoma right
そ
now.
んなの口から出まかせで何とかするのよ。それにほら彼女って騙されやすそうな性格だしって言ってて自己嫌悪になりそう。私ってひどい女だ。
Yeah. More like onna is more like lady, woman, rather than girl. Krista hangs her head.
だが単刀直入にありのままを話すべきなのかもしれん。下手に小細工を浪するより真実を告げる方がまだ誠意があ
You
る。
see a silent machine.
マッドサイエンティストが誠意とか笑っちゃうわね。
Thank you.
洗脳してやるふわっはっはっはとか言い出した方が似合ってる。
Yep. I'm being serious, damn it. Oh, seriously? Now you're talking. What about the other time when they are serious and you're being an idiot?
俺はルカ子の痛みも背負う。そうしなければならないのだ。最終的に D メールを取り消した時、ルカ子が女だったことはなかったことになる。故に俺が背負わなければならない。
だったら私に相談する必要なんてない。今すぐ彼女のところに行って私にしたように説明すればいい。
And I was gonna say, I want to know a way not to hurt her.
そうだな。
Oh, come on. That's my only choice. As always, there are only a few worshippers at the shrine. I guess that's how it can keep its dignified silence, even though it's less than 10 minutes walk from Akihabara Station.
岡部さん。
Wait, I want to check the Yanabashi Shrine in real life. Yanabashi Shrine. Yanabashi Shrine. Oh, it's Yamanashi. Yamanashi? Where's Yamanashi? The only thing I get is okay, Yamanashi Shrine location or address. Shimo Mukoyama, Kofushi. Kofu. Yanabashi Shrine address. Okay, Yanabashi Shrine, real life. Okay, this was the location for Yanabashi Shrine in the anime and one of the closest to its Akihabara station. Image from episode 2. Okay. Now let's load this one here. Let's see. It's taking quite some time to load. I want to check it out. But future... it's taking forever to load. There's something wrong with this block spot. Oh, okay. Ooh. Nice. Maybe I should share this up with... Maybe I should share this, you know. Like... Browser... By the way, it's just pretty nice, you know. It is like an app one here. Yeah, it is based on it. Okay, never mind. If I have the time, I'll probably share it next time, okay? But let's just go on. You should take a look. If you want to take a look, you can go to like, let me see. Mikehatsu Blogspot, something like that. Okay. Lukako is sweeping the courtyard.
すみません。サミダレは部屋に置きっぱなしで。
いや、そのことはいい。
え、そうですか?
Well, crap. Now that we're face to face, I can't bring myself to tell her the truth.
どうかしましたか?
その
I recall Lukako's crying face. He looked very sad when I called her a guy. If it's possible, I don't want to make her cry again. Why am I acting so weak? I can't stop here. I swore I would do anything to save Mayuri. And when Lukako said he wanted to be a girl, he probably said it out. I doubt it. I doubt that. If I explain everything properly, I doubt she'll refuse to become a guy again.
Lukako yo!
I grabbed her by the shoulders and pulled her close. Lukako's cheek instantly turned bright red.
落ち着いて聞いてくれ。実は
Uh-oh. She's gonna think like, is this a confession?
男だったのだ。
Stop. Stop that. God damn. Damn. No reaction. Or so I thought. The tears start welling up in Lukako's eyes.
またそんなこと言うんですか?
I made her cry again. I don't back down.
聞くんだ。お前が男に戻ってくれなければ、マユリの命がないんだ。
I explained everything about time travel, about the D-mail Lukako sent, about Mayuri's fate, about how to avoid it. I talk and talk without pausing for breath. Finally, I'm done.
冗談ですよね?
Her voice is trembling.
そんなの全然信じられないです
Just talk about the IBM 5100, you idiot.
いつもの京馬さんの設定ですよね。そうなんですよね。
He backs away from me, shaking her head.
でもひどい。そんな設定は僕困りますし、まゆりちゃんも悲しむと思いますから。
いきなりこんなこと言われて困惑するのもわかる。だが全て真実だ。俺は何度もあいつの死の場面を見てきた。お前にはこんな勝手なお願いをしてすまないと思っている。
Ask her what happened to the IBM 5100.
マユリを助けるために男に
冗談だって言ってくださいよ。男。僕が 男の子だなんて、そんなのそんなの嫌です。僕は生まれた時から女の子だったのに、そんなの。
Ask about the IBM 5100, not the trigger to this. Oh my god.
しかもそれをよりによってどうして岡部さんから伝えられなきゃいけないんですか。恥ずかしい。
Let me guess, the part is coming.
甘いんです。
Lukaku covers her face with both her hands to snuff out her sob.
恥じることなどあるものか。むしろ俺にとっては
Oh!
お前が女である方が違
You
和感がある。
just... You just... Jerk like someone poked her with a cattle prod. Her crying has stopped. What did I do?
何なんて言った？
She nods her head, then she smiles, a soft, sorrowful smile.
岡部さんは僕のことをそんな風に思ってたんですね。
Then Lukaku shakes off my hands and runs away.
ルカ子、待て！
She doesn't stop even when I call her. She disappears into the shrine's office. Oh my god. It's because your actions are so stupid. I sigh and leave the shrine of dejected. I need to come up with a plan. When I get back to the lab, I take Kurisu out to the bench and explain what happened. Kurisu listened and with an annoyed expression the whole time. When I finish, she glares at me and says,
フラグが立ったな。
お前は何を言っているんだ？
わかんないの？どう見てもフラグ立ったでしょ。あ、いや、すでに立ってたと言うべきかも。
フラグとは死亡フラグのことか？
死んでどうする？恋愛フラグよ。
A romance flag?
漆原さんはあんたに気がある。
気がある like the chance that気がある means like interested in you. Toss a finger at me.
大好きな法王院京馬からお前は男だったと言われて、彼女の純真な乙女心はズタズタ。率直に真実を話すって作戦は結果的に大失敗だったことになる。
Time leap. She sure is calm when it's my neck on the line.
恋愛となると厄介よ。あれには方程式が存在しない。
But there's walk through for it.
あまりに未知数だわ。
There's walk through for it. No formulas, just walkthroughs. She shakes her head like she can't imagine anything worse. Has this girl never been in love?
正面から攻めるのはダメだった。きっと本人を説得するハードルは飛躍的に高くなった。今度は別の解放を考えるべきよ。彼女のお母さんに直接話を聞きに行くとか。彼女を泣かせた男としてあんたはすでに漆原家に認識されているはずだから、家族のガードも固くなってるかもしれないけど。
Yep. Lukaku likes me? I don't want to believe it. I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, but...
ちなみにルカ子はいつから恋愛フラグビンビンだったと思う？
Don't say that word!
知らんがな。
だってよく考えてみろ。あいつは1週間ほど前まで男だったんだぞ。その時点から好きだったのだと。
You just motherfucker! You're like... She had always been a girl the whole time. Well, maybe like in this silence she had always liked you, but as a guy I think it's not that hard to believe as well. Uh-oh.
それは岡部の主観でのロジックでしょ。
See? Nah.
漆原さんなり私なりの主観からすれば、 彼女は最初から女の子だった。だから別に違和感なんてこれっぽっちもない。今いるこの世界線を基準に考えなさい。
Yep. Right. It makes perfect sense. Still.
それより私が不安なのは
What?
漆原さんの性別を男に戻すことで本当に IBN5100 は戻ってくるのかっていうこと。
前の世界線とは変化があった。ルカ子の父親の話では IBN5100 は少なくとも以前は柳林神社に存在していたということだ。鈴葉がフェイリスの父親に託し、彼の死後にフェイリスが柳林神社に奉納した。その流れは俺が IBN5100 を手に入れた世界線と同じなのだ。
段階的に元の世界線に近づいてきてるっていうことか。思ったんだけど、世界線ってそう簡単に変化するものじゃない気がする。
なぜそう思う？
だって世界には60億以上の人間がいるのよ。
That's kind of outdated. We're actually, okay, right now we're in 7. Okay, let's check the population of the world right now. World population. World population. Like, if I'm not mistaken, by November we're gonna reach 8 billion. If I'm not mistaken, we are approaching like that level. I hate the fact that there's some problem with my internet. Like, okay, as you can see now, I'm streaming and hopefully there's no lag. Okay, but the thing is that whenever I open a new tab or a new program whatsoever, okay, the thing is that there is no like, it takes some time. Like, sometimes it won't even connect to the internet. Okay, now it says that we're at 7.753. When's the last time the current world okay. The current world population is at 7.96 billion as of July 2022. Okay, so that's what it said.
その中の誰か一人の性別が男から女に変わったところで世界線が大きく変わるなんて不自然。
Yeah, but Future Gadget Lab is where the world line will change the most because they are creating the first time machine.
鈴葉が言っていたが、タイムリープによって本来と異なる行動を取った場合、ダイバージェンスは変わるとしても 0.00001% だと言っていた。だが、フェイリスの D メールを否定したときは 0.05% の変動があった。
Yeah, because she has Akiba.
0.05% でも十分大きい。あまねさんはこのことについてなんて？
2010年はアトラクタフィールドが大きく分岐する年であり、その鍵は俺と IBN5100 が握っていると。
IBN5100 と岡部の距離がダイバージェンスの数値を決定するのかな？
The divergence meter actually measures your distance to the... Ooh. So...
つまりあんたを含めた全ての人間の D メールがバタフライエフェクトによって IBN5100 のありかに影響を与えた。
D メールの中には俺のリーディングシュタイナーが発動しないものもあった。
逆に言えばリーディングシュタイナーが発動した D メールだけを取り消していけば IBN5100 はあんたの手元に戻ってくるのかも。
Wait, there's a simpler way to stop all of this. It's like, just send a D mail back to yourself and say, do not let Lukaku use the D mail. Done. The remaining D mail was sent by Lukaku and
桐生 萌香か。
I don't want to see that woman again if I can help it. In any case, I should focus on Lukaku right now.
で、ルカ子の件はどうすればいい？
付き合っちゃえば？
What?
マジで？
好きな人いないんなら別にためらう必要ないでしょ？そうやって彼女の心を解きほぐしてあげればいい。そしたら快く教えてくれるんじゃない？
マユリが死ぬのは2日後だ。 のんびり解きほぐしている暇はない。
Suddenly Chris's expression turns grave.
これは最後の選択肢として考えておいてほしいんだけど、
Okay.
やろうと思えば漆原さんの人格を否定して脅してでも番号を聞き出すこともできる。どうせ世界線改変後はそのことを彼女も忘れてるはず。そう考えれば最後の手段として検証する余地ありだと思う。
I think that's still bad because like okay, the idea is that there's a question that was proposed here, okay? Well, it's about Star Trek, okay? Like the teleporting machine, okay? So like the teleporting machine that he had is that what they do is that instead of like teleporting you, is that they actually like you're actually being disassembled, you know, atom by atom, okay? So when that happens, like in a sense, you're killing yourself, okay? Yeah, but it will recreate an exact copy of it at the other end. So is that so if it's like that, it's like even though it's like some way of cloning, you know, in a way you can say that it's cloning, okay? But like the past self, it's not there, okay? But then the question comes up is, what if when you use the teleport machine that you steal the past, like the guy who's going to teleport, okay, exists at the same time as the one that, you know, you don't die, okay, like not being disassembled. So like when that happened, okay, it's no longer a teleporting machine, it's a cloning machine, okay? So in this case, what I'm trying to point out is that if as for us, we don't know what would happen after he time leap, after he used the D-mail, okay? So we don't know anything about that. But what if that, you know, even though he time leap, you know, his present, because like he sent his memories to the past, but at the same time he also sent the current self, which is that timeline, is still going on as normal. Like if this happens, then it's probably like it won't be surprised to see that, you know, Okabe like being you know, being captured by police, something like that.
マユリが死ぬことに比べたらまだマシってレベルだけどね。私今すごく最低なこと言ってるな。
いや、あらゆる手段を講じるのは必要なことだ。だがそれはできればやりたくない。
Grabbing a girl by the shoulder, telling her that you've been a guy all along. I think you did almost quite the same level to it, you know. I'm not saying that this for myself. From my perspective, when the world one changes, everything until that point becomes undone. But what about Lukaku's perspective? What if this work out? Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. The Lukaku of this world will have to live with what I did to her. The possibility exists. So I'll say that that's not the case, but there's no way to be sure. And since I can't confirm or deny that possibility, I do not want to use Kurisu the last resort. Besides, I have the time leap machine. As long as I have it, I can repeat the days before my death forever. Of course, there's still the danger of time leap failure. In any case, the first thing I should do is honest talk with the girl in question. I hear the tweeting of small birds outside the window. It's nice and cool early in the morning, even though it's the middle of summer. Feel bad the cicadas are already chirping. Wait, when he lives life and like changes a bit, does the divergence meter actually goes up in real time as well? It should be, right? I couldn't get a wink of sleep. I was up all night thinking about Lukaku.
オカリン、あ、いた。
Okay, she knows. She didn't say tuturu. It's rare to see you in such a bad mood.
早いな。まだ8時だぞ。今日は何かあるのか？
オカリンに怒りに来たんだよ。
He gives a glare that's more cute than frightening. She's never been good at getting
あ
angry.
のね、マユシーはオカリンにがっかりなのです。
She puffs out her cheeks and thrusts a finger at me.
何の話だ。
しらばっくれてもダメだもん。オカリンってばルカちゃんを泣かせたでしょ。
なぜそれを。
ルカちゃんに相談されたんだよ。男だったって言われたって。
These two are close friends. I should have known Lukako would have gone to Mayuri first.
オカリン、なんでそんなひどいこと言ったの？
マユリには関係
It
ない。
does involve you.
これは対機関に関わる重大な機密事項であり。
関係なくないよ。ルカちゃんはマユシーのお友達だもん。話してくれないならね、マユシーはオカリンと絶交だよ。もうラボメンもやめちゃうんだからね。
This is the first time I've seen Mayuri so angry. I'm not even sure how to deal with this, honestly.
ねえねえ、どうしてあんなひどいこと言ったの？
I did it to save you, but I can't say that. I don't have it in me to tell this innocent girl that she's fated to die in just 2 days. Come to think of it, was it a mistake to tell Lukako about Mayuri's murder? I did make sure to tell Lukako not to breathe a word of it.
何か悩みがあるんだよね。
I wonder what will happen if you tell her about that she's going to die. She's sharp, even though she never seems to be thinking anything.
わかるよ。だってね、マユシーは毎日オカリンのことを見てるもん。それにね、昨日も外でクリスちゃんとずーっと話し込んでたでしょ。
Yeah. And?
悩みがあるならマユシーも聞くよ。マユシーにも話してほしいな。ね、それでね、ルカちゃんに謝りに行こう。仲直りしに行こう。マユシーも一緒に行くから。
ダメだ。Ah, come on. 12秒。
オカ
リンやれやれだな、マユリよ。この俺が悩みだと。バカも休み休み言え。この俺は狂気のマッドサイエンティスト、法王院京馬だぞ。この俺に悩みなどない。
Oh, Jimazon? Look at that in the back.
あるのはただ混沌への渇望と野心のみだ。
オカリン。
I can't tell Mayuri. I can't. Even if Mayuri hates me for it. What the heck? I have something important to talk to you. But please come to the shrine when you can. I'll be waiting. Please. Something important? What? I told her everything yesterday, including Mayuri's death. Perhaps after sleeping on it, she finally decided to believe my story.
よし。
I get up from the sofa.
どこ行くの？マユシーの話はね、まだ終わってないよ。
これからルカ子のところに行ってくる。
本当？謝りに行くの？
No.
だったらマユシーも。
No.
いや、お前について来られるといろいろ面倒になる。
Then why did you tell? I put my hand on Mayuri's
だか
shoulder.
ら留守番を頼む。
Mayuri's shoulders droop. She looked sad for some reason, but she let me go. When I reach the shrine, I find Sugako standing alone in the courtyard. She dressed in regular clothes instead of her garb. I don't forget it. She still haven't noticed me. Sugako stands still in the silent courtyard. The only movement comes from the trees swaying in the summer breeze. It's like a scene from a movie. I stop and watch in fascination. Finally, Lukako turns around. Our eyes meet. Ahem. I awkwardly clear my throat and walk towards him, her. Lukako bows her head.
来てくれたんですね。
If you ask me, this looks creepy, you know. Like, you're about to get killed creepy. Look at that. Look at that eye. Look at those emotionless eyes.
ありがとうございます。
Now die. We stare at each other in silence. Crap, this is awkward. I can't stand the silence, so I try to start the conversation.
マユリに何を話した？
すみません。でもこんなことまゆりちゃんにしか相談できなくて。
You break my heart, now I'm gonna break you.
どこまで話したのかという意味だ。
ほとんどは内緒にしました。まゆりちゃんが死んじゃうっていうこととかも。
That's a relief.
まだ冗談だと思っているのか？
Yep. Shakes her head, she believes me.
大事な話というのはにゃんだしょうかにゃ？
にゃんですかにゃ? I try to be gentle, but for some reason I wind up talking like fairies. I really don't know how to deal with Lukako now that she's a girl. Luka takes a deep breath, as if to prepare herself. Her face is turning red for some reason. She opens her mouth to speak, then closes it again. This continues for several cycles. What's wrong with her? She's gonna confess. 僕。
お願いが。
Did.
岡部さんが昨日言った。信じます。
そうか。
He's willing to go back to being a guy, even though I hurt her feelings. For her to believe me in spite of what makes me pretty happy. But something strange about Lukako. She still looks wound up pretty tight. Okay, wound up.
それで男に戻る代わりに。
Did. I wasn't expecting this.
今日と明日まゆりちゃんが危ないことになる前までで。
Did. What is she talking about? Dry goes dry. It's so tense, I don't know why.
だから。
Did.
なってください。
Huh?
よく聞こえなかったんだが、もう一度頼む。
Lukako's voice was even softer than ever. So soft that I couldn't hear her from here. Be my band? No good, I still can't hear you.
はっきりと言ってほしい。俺にできることなら何でもするから。
コーヒー。
What? And your boy?
なんだって？
恋人になってください。
What? Boyfriend. It takes me a while to process the two words. Meanwhile, Lukako starts squirming and fidgeting. She refuses to look at me in the eye. My heart is pounding. What's going on? What did she say to me? Boyfriend. 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 She wants me to be her boyfriend until tomorrow? What?
No.
なんでだ? Without thinking, I asked the worst possible question. Girls are even smaller.
だからです。
Her voice is as small as the buzzing of a mosquito. It has all the courage she can muster. I feel my heart tighten at those words. Oh man, that must have taken a lot of her. Silence. More silence. Wait, just a second. This is too sudden. I mean, it's not sudden exactly. I've known about Lukaku's feelings since yesterday, when Kurisu told me about the romance flag, but still I didn't think it would come to this. My mind goes blank. I can't think straight. Hangs ahead, waiting for my answer. Kitty's so cute and innocent, I feel myself drawn to. No. No. That's wrong. That's just wrong. I'm not attracted to Lukaku. She's a girl now.
考えさせてくれ。2分。いや、5分だけ時間をくれ。
I turn and flee like a scared rabbit. I'm so embarrassed I can't look back. What the heck?
オカリン、どうだった？ちゃんとルカちゃんに謝ってきたかな？
You chicken!
そうだな。ジューシー唐揚げナンバー1をレンジでチンして D メールはつまり ABC と。
およ？
すなわち電子レンジはバラ十字団の思想を受け継ぐ騎士たちの錬金術が生み出したものであり、チンとなる音こそが洗脳装置で、実はチンとなる意味など全くなく。
オカリンが壊れちゃった。
By the way, Ching is, double it up and you get what? CC. Okay? I'm not gonna say it. I modded incorrectly as I set up the time leap machine.
何してるの？
少しばかり戦略的撤退を図る。
This guy who wants chaos?
戦略？
How far do I go? As far as I can. Yeah, that's it, chicken. Far away from here. I jump all the way back to August 11th, the limit of time leap machine. No, you! Oh my god! This guy's not only an idiot, but a coward as well. Oh man. Dude, if you do this, the time leap machine is not completed. What if you screw up in this timeline? Oh, fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. You're standing in front of me, filling with the phone wave, name subject change.
気が散るからこっち見んな。何度言わせんのよ。
She's still working on the time leap machine upgrade. I know I shouldn't interrupt her, but nobody else I can rely
お
on.
前を天才脳科学者と見込んで話がある。
手短に
柳林人。
理由を言って。デートとか言うつもりなら断る。
柳林神社まで一緒に来てほしい。
You coward! You're making it even worse. What if something happened and we can't lose the time leap machine, you idiot?
この俺がデートなどという軟弱なものをするわけがないだろう。ましてやその相手が女子とか冗談もほどほどにしてくれ。
Coward. Uh-oh. She's getting like she's gonna kill me. She should. Let's leave the joke aside for now.
つまり男の脳と女の脳の違いについてだ。
わけわからん。
I briefly explained my situation and what happened with Lukaku before I leap. How many times have I explained this to Kurisu now?
岡部さんと牧瀬さん。
You haven't completed the time leap,
お
okay?
参りですか？
Not exactly.
本。実は漆原さんに話があるの。
This is a strategy I've thought up. It's called Operation Christina. Lukaku reacts differently to me. I already know she'll have a breakdown if I tell her she's a guy. But she's not too familiar with Kurisu. And they are both girls, so it should be easier if Kurisu tells her. That's why I persuaded Kurisu to handle it. So I wait behind Kurisu and watch silently.
何でしょうか？
Lukaku is shy. He was distant with me back when we first met. And I can see she's made a small wall between herself and Kurisu now too. On the other hand, Kurisu is very calm, truly reliable. Kurisu puts on a gentle smile and begins her explanation.
男性と女性で脳の働きって全然違うって知ってた？
はい。
What is this? Some a conversation with Dad.
男性は右脳が活発、女性は左脳が活発なの。
え？
Thank you.
ちなみに右脳は画像処理とか空間処理、あとは総合的な判断力なんかに使われる。左脳を使うのは言語、あと計算とかかな。そうそう、右脳と左脳をつなぐ脳梁っていうのがあるんだけど、女性の場合はこれが発達してたりする。
And what are you trying to do? Bore her to death?
ほら、よく言うでしょ、女性は2つ以上のことを同時にできるって。それは脳梁が発達してるからだっていう説もあるわね。
Thank you. What the hell is she talking about?
まあこれはどっちかっていうととんでも科学に近い俗説であって、それほど信憑性が高いわけでもないんだけど、ちょっとだけ試してみてもいいかな。
What?
何をですか？
あなたの脳が女性としてのパターンを示しているのか、男性としてのパターンを示しているのか、マッピングしてみたいの。
赤！ダメだこりゃ。ダメだこりゃ。ダメだこりゃ。
マッピングって何ですか？
ルカコ is clearly frightened.
脳波マッピング。あなたの脳波をサンプルとして取らせてもらうだけ。とにかく調べればわかるってね。え、痛くしないから。
You do know that you sound like you're gonna pick her brain, right? Literally.
嫌です。
ほんと大丈夫だから、私が保証するから。ほらほら。
お前はどこの変態親父か。
I shot Chris on the head.
何よではない。何のためにここに来たのだ。ルカ子を怯えさせてどうする。
私はただ彼女に貴重な被験者として。
We're not taking her to
帰れ。この実験大好きっ子が。
ああ、そう。せっかく協力してあげたのにそういう扱いなわけだったら言われた通りに帰る。あとはあんた一人で頑張りなさい。
Kizly is right structure, muttering darkly to herself.
岡部さん、牧瀬さんは何の話を？
つまりだな。
Do I need to explain it myself after all?
お前は本当は男なんだ。
Fuck an idiot. It's morning now. Mayushi. Sun's not too strong yet. Second time I woke up like this, so the date was different this time. In any case, my mental state is exactly the same as back then. So at the front door, I hear someone stomping. Mayushi.
オカリン、あ、いた。
Miley was supposed to stay over at the lab, but last night she got a call from someone and left in a hurry. Lukako.
ね、マユシーはオカリンにがっかりなのです。
Pulsed out her cheeks and thrust a finger at me. Of course, I sigh in frustration. Before I time leap, this happens on the 14th. The day is 12. I explained the situation to Lukako early. It looks like Miley's protest came early too.
オカリンってば、ルカちゃんを泣かせたでしょ。ルカちゃんに相談されたんだよ。
Okay, let's go.
オカリン。
Skip.
これから会いに行ってくるから。
そうなの？よかった。オカリンが謝らないって言い出したらね、マユシーはオカリンと絶交するつもりだったんだ。
That man should come any minute now. It actually came. To confess her love to me and ask me to be her boyfriend.
恋人になってください。
But this time I thought ahead.
クリスティーナ！クリスティーナ！
You're just thinking it worse, you asshole! I started yelling at the development room and began to hear sounds of someone moving
ク
inside.
リスちゃん、寝てるの？徹夜なんだから。
See?
起こさない
He's
方がい
such
い
an
よ。
asshole! He's such an asshole. I know, but I have to do this.
クリスティーナ起きてきてくれ
You know, if this were to happen, you know what I wish for? I wish that something bad happened to Chris, and then like she can't, you know, okay, maybe not bad, maybe she can't finish it in time, and then like he screwed up. I'm like, god dang, I'm running out of patience with him.
うるさいな
He used to come out of the room with sleepy eyes.
クリスちゃん、トゥットゥルー。
Last night she fell asleep on the desk. The sleeves of her clothes left a mark on her cheek. Her hair is frayed. Her eyes are red. She rubs those red eyes.
なんなの
これから柳林神社に行くお前もつ
Are
い
you
てきて
trying to make it worse?
オペレーションクリスティーナ2だ
Seen it.
15日までまゆりちゃんが危ないことにだからに
Be my boyfriend.
本当に
Okay, we'll skip again.
恋
Is she there?
うん
恋人になってください
Remember that the fact that he did this so that he, you know, he don't have to deal with this, and now he have like just originally he's supposed to have like 2 days, and now he bought like basically 3 to 4 days worth of it. Mission failed successfully. There's no other word to say. He failed successfully. Same as before. Only this time I have to be over 4 days instead of 2. I guess you can say that's a bold. It's a bold proposal. Fortunately, I came prepared. What? Last time things got complicated when I added experiment loving girl to the conversation. This time I had her watching from shadows near the staircase.
すまんちょっとだけ待ってくれ
I turn my back to Lukaku and call Chris.
ようリア充
お前人の気も知らずに何がリア充だ
Who's the one that woke her up from sleep?
今のルカ子の話聞いていたか
今北産業
聞いてなかったのか
この遠さじゃ聞こえるわけない
告白15日までそしたら男に戻る
Take it.
把握でも何をいちいち私に相談することがあるわけ漆原さんの願いを叶えてあげればいい
Yeah.
だけど相手はルカ子だぞ
どこが不満なのあんなに可愛いのに
Yeah.
しかし男
夫は男だったなんてのもあんたの妄想かもしれないし私から見れば彼女は最初から彼女だった観念しなさいってじゃあね
あ、ま
Oh god. There's no way they can run again this time.
あいつ何のために連れてきたと
What are you? Oh really? Can you make the time leap machine? No. Can you think about a solution for this? No. What good are you for, you damn idiot? I'm getting more and more pissed at him. I start my phone at my pocket, into my pocket and head back to Lukaku.
今の電話の相手って牧瀬さんですか
あ、ああ
Uh-oh.
そうですか
And then like, probably like, oh. They are a couple.
なんだか今の岡部さんとても楽しそうにお話ししてましたね
どこがだ
Is this pressure? Is she applying psychological pressure?
それで
They just restlessly?
さっきの
Please be my boyfriend. 4-day trial relationship. Will those 4 days feel long or short? I mean, sure, Lukaku is cute. She's very slender and delicate, especially around the waist, and her skin is always white as alabaster. Even when Lukaku was a guy, I occasionally found myself mesmerized by his girlish demeanor. Biologically, the current Lukaku is a girl, so even if we do stuff, there shouldn't be a problem. But still, I'm on a mission to change Lukaku back into a guy. I need to accomplish that mission to save Mayuri. If I go out with the girl Lukaku and I fall in love with her, then I'll be able to treat Lukaku like I used to. If I forget he's a guy and lose my self-control, it could result in complications. Going out with the current Lukaku isn't a problem. I mean, I still have my reservation, but cuteness is justice, right? The real source of my hesitation is the thought of what happens afterwards. The problem isn't Lukaku, but my own heart. And what's your purpose? What's your purpose? Never forget your purpose. Besides, I'm supposed to be saving Mayuri, not going out on date. But to save Mayuri, you need to go on this date to help. If not, then just send an email saying, do not let Lukaku use the email. Done! Easy! That's mad scientist way. Oh my god. On the other hand, Lukaku's cooperation is essential to save Mayuri. I won't get anywhere if I reject Lukaku and made her cry. For the sake of my goal, I must overcome the problems of my heart. I'll do it. I'll take Lukaku's deal. But if we're going to do this, I tell myself, there's one rule that you must follow. You must not fall in love with Lukaku. Even if it means trampling on her heart, you must not fall in love. Fall in love and you could end up walking a forbidden path. Lukaku is a guy. What's wrong with that? And don't you forget it. Just don't forget. Like, now looking back at it, this is pretty homophobic.
いいだろう。お前と付き合おう。15日の夕方までだが。
Tears immediately falls from Lukaku's eyes.
なぜ泣く？
Oh my god. I think that's another reason. Is that like until the 15th?
てっきり嫌だって言われるかと。よかった。よかった。
Her face is red and her eyes are wet with tears, and yet she's really happy. Seeing her like this, all shy and embarrassed, but happy at the same time, makes me feel she's too cute. I mustn't fall in love, but I'm about to. Why does every single one of her actions have to be so cute? She must be doing it on purpose, there's no other way. Cuteness is the terror of the universe.
岡部さん。
なんだ。
Wipes her tears away.
その明日で
The middle dance! Do you need to be so dense?
デートに連れてってください。
なんだと？
Date? True, when a couple goes somewhere together, that's called a date. Even if I refuse to go on a date right after. But you are.
行くのは問題ないが、どこへ行く？
Doesn't look like she got a place in mind.
岡部さんの行きたいところに行きたいです。つまり岡部さんが好きな場所を知りたいから。
I got a feeling that they're just gonna be at the lab. I just got that feeling. I just got that feeling. Like, I like to be in the lab. Now, let's see. Okay? I want you to watch me work. Oh, God. So in other words, she wants me to decide for her. It's really unfair to be so cute. People will forgive you for anything if you see. I scratched my head and thought,
じゃあプランは明日までに考えておく。
for now, I just want to get out of this sickeningly sweet atmosphere that's brewing. Okay, so I think I should end it here, and we will discuss this. We will go through this again tomorrow. Um, Man, it blows my mind how much of a coward I know that he's a coward, but I didn't know that he was such a big coward that he would actually run away from her. Oh my god. And use a time leap machine right after. Oh my god. The more I play, the more I hate Okabe. Hands down, I'm seriously getting annoyed with him. Seriously getting annoyed with him, okay? So I'll continue this tomorrow night, okay? Well, hopefully there's nothing going on tomorrow, okay? And like I'll try and finish the rest of my work, okay? Even though it's on a weekend, okay? And even though I'm not getting paid properly. Like, but I really hate the job I'm doing now. Wow. I hate the salary I'm being paid. That's really, really terrible. Okay? But other than that, I'm fine with it. Okay. I like the workplace. Not about the workload, not about the salary. Other than that, I'm fine with it. Okay? So yeah. I just hope nothing bad happen. Okay? So anyhow, I'll be playing Steins Gate again tomorrow. Okay? And hopefully we'll go through all of this. Okay? By tomorrow. With that said, I'll end the stream now and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.